Hey, welcome back. Today we'd like to kick off our first mini-series with the intersection of faith and politics. Is there even an intersection? Well, let's talk about it. I think a great place to start is with the definition of politics. And politics comes from the Greek word polis, which means city-state. And I love a definition that I found somewhere which defines politics as the activity through which people make, preserve, or amend the rules under which they live. That sounds pretty serious. And it's no wonder why a lot of people have a lot of opinions about how this should be done, right? Or we sometimes hear that that's not our place to meddle in, right? So for the Christian, what does that mean? For one, I'm reminded of the book of Jeremiah, where God tells the people of Israel, right? They're in this place of exile, and God tells them, seek the welfare of the land that you're in, because its welfare is your welfare, right? And so one of the ways that we do this, it's by getting involved in politics, because we want to make sure our voices are heard. We want to make sure that we are taking up this opportunity and this invitation to shape our society to reflect the heart of God, right? So this is a pretty big deal. And that's something that should get us excited that we have this opportunity in this way. Whether it's from my interaction, right, with my neighbors, talking to them, or through a vote, we have an opportunity to partner with God to see cities shaped after his heart. And so what does this look like when I'm considering my ballot? Right? That means one, again, this is not the end all be all. It is simply an invitation. And that means we want to move away from a polarized mindset that says God is Democrat or God is with the Republican. That is not the case. God is way more complex than that, which is why this is a very arena that we want to navigate with God, right? It takes a lot more than just the simplicity of being in a party, but rather being committed to a person, right? What policies will move us towards reflecting the heart of God, right, in our society? And two, we want to research, right? How does this policy affect my neighbor? So not just me, but also my neighbor. And three, once we vote, we also leave it in the hands of God. God uses this arena in a way that will ultimately bring him glory, right? And so my idea is not to get it right? But to make sure that I am thinking through this process, one, in a way that honors God, and two, in a way that acknowledges that I am a part of this work, right? And so once it's all said and done, we leave it in the hands of God, and we continually walk in partnership with him every step of the way, right? In the society that we exist in, to make it a reflection of his heart. His kingdom is not going to perfectly come here and now, but we're continually a part of that work for his glory. Take care, y'all.